Right, today I'm going to show you a problem I know a lot of people have had with some of their aging Samsung DLP TVs. Out of nowhere, TV just starts shutting down on its own, blinking lights in the front, little whizzing noises, this and that. A lot of people kind of give up on the TV after that, but I'm going to show you a quick fix, probably save you a lot of money. Anyway, this is inside the light engine. I've already taken the back off. Just kind of giving you a view of what everything looks like. Down there is the light ballast where I'm shining the flashlight. That's typically where a lot of dust collects. We're to clean that off. That's the switch that senses that you have the back cover off. Most DLPs will not turn on if that switch is not engaged. Back there is where your DLP chip is and all of that stuff. We're not going to touch any of that today. First of all, obviously we're going to have this unplugged. We're going to lightly vacuum out some of the fans, get some of that dust out of there. Some people say to use canned air and things like that. You don't want to do that. You don't want to get all kinds of dust and stuff like that inside the light engine and have speckles all over your TV. So here I'm just cleaning out any dust I'm seeing. I thought the light would pick this up more, but it doesn't matter. You know, when you pull the back off of these things, you're going to find a lot of dust and, you know, debris and stuff like that. It's just the nature of having them fans back there. You really want to get inside where the light ballast is. You know, that area really gets hot and can contribute to shutdowns and unwanted issues and whatnot. You want the fans nice and clean. We'll test them in the end to make sure that they're both firing on. And you kind of got to keep a finger on it because when you put the vacuum on it, you know, the fan just starts spinning. You can't really get control of it. You can see with, you know, a typical vacuum attachment, you can get pretty deep in there, you know, without busting up the wires or freaking the whole thing up. Obviously, it doesn't look like I'm doing a whole hell of a lot, but once I was done, it was cleaned up pretty nice. I also go on the other side near where the lamp is from behind there. On occasion, I'll actually pull the bulb out and clean in there, but you don't want to mess around too deep in there because the color wheel and, you know, everything else is in there and you don't want to get dust in there. So again, this is the switch. In my case, the switch has to be, you know, pushed up, you know, for the display to turn on. So I'm going to use a little bit of black tape here, electrical tape. You want to make sure it's going to hold up. You don't want to put too much tension on it. You don't want to break the switch. And obviously you don't want to screw up that wire. You know, if your TV is different, it really doesn't matter one way or another as long as that switch is engaged, and you're going to know because if the back is off and the TV turns on, then you did it right. If not, then, you know, you didn't. You can see here my TV now fires up. I don't have the back on. I'm making sure the fans are working. I'm going to give it a second to make sure everything's okay. And there we go. Hopefully this helps you out and saves you from buying a new TV. Thanks for watching.